What's up, YouTube? This is Boxing Mind TV. I wanted to talk about the Spence versus Garcia sit down. What I got out of it, what I saw. The first thing I saw though, as I was watching it, Spence seemed very calm and collected. He wasn't trying to do too much. He just staying in his truth. His middle name is the truth. Staying in the truth and being calm and knowing that he knows what he's about and what he can do. What I saw from Mikey Garcia was a dude that was trying to somewhat intimidate Errol Spence. When looking at him, he just looking like trying to look at Errol Spence's eyes, trying to stare him down. You know, trying to show him that he's about his business. And Errol Spence is like, I've been about my business. It's the same day as any other day. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Marky Garcia was just looking like I got to intimidate this guy, but when I think Mikey Garcia realized he couldn't, throughout the conversation when Errol Spence wasn't quiet, he didn't his tone didn't change. It was flowing the same way throughout the whole video. I think Mikey Garcia don't know what he getting into. I think Mike Garcia is looking at Errol Spence as one of the band camp guys, like Robert Easter Jr. and Adrian Bronner, where these guys all fight the same. To me, they all fight the same. They throw out the same type of jab. They get on the defense the same type of way. Same damn footwork. I just don't see a big difference in either of them. Now, Robert Easter fights like Adrian Bronner. They both, they're just similar, man. I just don't see, I don't see any of them fighting different. Even Rasheem Warren, they all fight the same. And I think Mike Garcia is mistakenly thinking that Errol Spence is going to be the same. It's just going to shell up when he starts throwing punches and not throw back or get tired out in the round or be afraid of his power. And that night on March 16, he's going to realize something totally different. I don't see Errol Spence backing down from Mikey Garcia. I think Mikey Garcia is going to realize he bit off way more than he could chew. And he's going to get punished for it. I'm talking about Apollo Creed type punish, man. Ivan Drago type punish. I'm talking about if he dies type punish. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for Errol Spence to do. Maybe the first round. We'll see how that first round goes. Errol Spence has a strong jab. His jab is a strong jab. So when you start flicking that out and hitting Mike Garcia with it, see how easy he can hit him with it. And from that moment on, we'll see how the fight goes. But I don't think Mike Garcia is gonna be able to stand on the inside with Errol Spence. I think he's gonna go more so on the outside and trying to bait Spence into making mistakes, falling into the traps. Maybe doing like a left hand, like a check left hook, over his right hand when Spence would throw that right hand jab. And I think Mike Garcia is gonna try to time him and counter him a lot. Gonna try to catch, Errol Spence lunging for him while he's moving around the ring, and trying to use his footwork that he believes he has better than Errol Spence. He's gonna have to prove it that night. But during the face-off, I feel like he was just trying to intimidate and basically lying his way through the interview, saying he doesn't talk trash. So he's not talking. He's gonna do is always talking in the ring. Errol Spence had to check him, like, man, you've been talking a lot to Ellie Setback, and basically doing interviews with other people. You know what I'm saying? Even like Fred from Barbershop Conversations and who else? Just everybody in the media, basically, whoever interviewed him about it. Been talking a lot of trash about it, but I just don't see this fight going the whole distance. I think Mikey Garcia is thinking that Errol Spence is from the band camp, The band camp is gonna be a whole totally different situation. You know, Errol Spence is coming to seek and destroy. He ain't fucking around, and he's like a killer right now. When that face off is like he's not trying to. He's just calm and cool and collected. Like he knows his mission, and you're not gonna get in the way of that mission. And he's not gonna try to make you afraid of him or nothing. But in that I think them sitting down, I think Mikey Garcia felt like, damn, this dude is focused. He's not letting me fluster him. He's not letting me change. My tone is not his tone is not changing towards me. It's the same energy no matter what. Like it's just smooth. So when he get in that ring, it's gonna be, I'm focused. I'm gonna beat your ass. Whatever you do, I'm gonna beat your ass. And nothing he could do about it. There's no mind game he could play with Errol Spence, and he's gonna realize that in the ring, and he's gonna have to bite down on his mouth guard and show some grit, because Errol Spence ain't fucking around. I don't think he's fucking around with this one, and he hasn't shown that he's fucked around with any fights yet. Um, and we'll see what happens fight night. That fight night, I'm looking for a total domination massacre. I'm telling you, like fucking nigga, throw in the towel, throw in the towel. Some Ivan Drago type versus Apollo type thing, man. And that's what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for a bloody Mikey. Shit, I don't want that nigga to die for real, but what I'm saying, just figurative speech. Um, but yeah, Robert Garcia gonna have to throw in that towel, man. Cause shit, first round, if he getting his ass beat first round, goddamn, nigga, that shit ain't gonna last. Ain't gonna last, man. But I'm looking forward to the fight. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it yet. I know in my last video I said I don't know if I'll buy a Spence versus Garcia fight, or I was only been supporting Wilder. But I don't know, man. Um it's kind of a trip, but um well we'll see y'all. We'll see March 16th. I'll make um a video after the fight. But can't wait. All right, it's Boxing Mind TV, and I'm out.